couple endure wedding from hell after by series of blunders ruin £20,000 big day. Mirror Onli. Chloe Ross had to start her walk down the aisle again after music cut out as she tied the knot with partner Simon in Moss Manor Hotel in Blackwood, Caerphilly. A couple say they endured the wedding from hell after a series of blunders ruined their £20,000 big day. Simon and Chloe Ross branded it a total disaster, after music cut out while Chloe walked down the aisle and the DJ got their names wrong ahead of the first dance. The newlyweds have hid out at bosses at Georgian-built Moss Manor Hotel in Blackwood, Caerphilly after they tied the knot on Thursday, August 29. Chloe was forced to start her walk down the aisle after music stopped, and a post box containing an XA3.260 of gifts vanished from an area where there was no CCTV. Customer Services Advisor Simon said honestly, "It was a total disaster, the wedding from hell." To watch Chloe have to repeatedly restart her walk down the aisle was awful, and all because someone thought it was a good idea to play the track We and a Po. D chosen via YouTube, the Wi-Fi connection for which kept buffering. The fact I was also left standing there up front like a lemon didn't and a Po. T help either. I was cringing in. Simon says it wasn't and a Po. T the DJ and a Po. S fault because that was the info he and a Po. D been handed by the hotel staff. Had we not spent so much money on the ceremony then I and a Po. D probably look back and laugh about it all, he said. But there and a Po. S nothing even vaguely funny about the fact some of our wedding money later went walkabout. The 32-year-old said the locked postbox they and a Po. D hired so that guests could drop in cards containing cash had been placed in a part of the hotel where the CCTV camera was out of action. After a quick ring around the next morning we worked out that a number of cards had gone missing, amounting to an XA3.260 in gift money, says Simon. But when I brought it up I was told that I and a Po. D previously signed a form which said the hotel wasn't and a Po. T liable for the loss of any personal items occurring on the property. However, he also claims that when he said he and a Po. D be posting a damning online review about the experience he was told in an email that any inaccurate criticism on social media would be met with legal action. He says they also accused him of turning up at the hotel to harass staff members, with any further visits being threatened with all to the police. Moss Manor and a Po. S manager Michael Yarnold and X2014. Who was not the manager that was dealt with in the wrong way and I and a Po. VE spoken to the directors about that, said Michael. The directors shouldn't and a Po. T have been left to sort this issue out and had there been any management in place here at the time it wouldn't and a Po. T have come to that. He explained that the previous manager and assistant manager had left Moss Manor not long after the Ross wedding, adding that he and a Po. D only officially started in the role on Monday, September 9. Nevertheless, I am aware of the couple and a Po's situation and really feel for them, he said. Had I been in charge I would have done things differently, like making sure the wedding music was already downloaded and not left to stream on the day itself. With regards to the money we and a Po. VE never had an issue like that before and I and a Po. VE put procedures in place to prevent this ever happening again. For example, we and a Po. VE got someone coming out to fix the CCTV, which had been disabled by a water leak. And, while I can and a Po. T just open a till and offer them back the missing cash, I would like to offer the couple an evening and a Po. Stay here, along with dinner and breakfast as compensation, the total cost of which would come to more than the amount they say was lost. I and a Po. Am distraught about what happened and if there and a Po. S anything Moss Manor can do in hospitality terms to put this right I and a Po. Am more than happy to do that.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.